Yes, fellow Blues, the week is finally here. Chelsea Liverpool Carabao Cup final, which will be played on the 25th of this month, February. It's a game that a lot of Chelsea fans and the entire football world has been looking to it because it's not going to be an easy encounter for Chelsea or easy encounter for Liverpool. Though a lot of football fans are saying Liverpool will beat Chelsea, but trust me, if you're a true football fan, not just Chelsea fan, you agree with me that this game will be a very keenly contested game between Chelsea and Liverpool for the Carabao Cup final. So during the course of this video, I'm going to show you why Chelsea are going to be holding Liverpool to ransom, and that game might likely be going Chelsea way. So before we dive into the video proper, if you're a Chelsea fan, welcome to Chelsea headquarters, where we give you the latest Chelsea news and more happening from our football world. Alright, fellow Blues, it has been a good week for Chelsea with the draw against Manchester City at the weekend. Remember, before the game against Manchester City, we won our two previous games, so we are full of confidence. Winning the game against Aston Villa to progress to the FA Cup fifth round, and also beating Crystal Palace prior to the game against Manchester City. Traveling to Etihad, a lot of football fans wrote Chelsea off. They expected Chelsea to suffer heavy defeat, but thanks to Mauricio Pochettino and the Chelsea players, we were able to snatch 1 point back to Stamford Bridge, courtesy of Raheem Sterling scoring that goal and also Rodri equalizing late on for Manchester City. So you agree with me if I should say Chelsea are gradually getting back to form, but the only issue which we've been having has been consistency issue for which we're able to build momentum. But as it stands, come on Saturday, we'll be playing Liverpool for the Carabao Cup final. We expect Chelsea players and Mauricio Pochettino to take this game very serious to see how far we can lift our first trophy for the season, though it has not really been a fantastic season for we Chelsea fan and also for our team, considering how sloppy we've been from the start of the season till this very moment. So come on Sunday, we'll be looking forward to take on Liverpool to see how far we can win the Carabao Cup final. That would be a good statement for our season, considering that we'll be having a very poor run of form, a poor season. So winning Carabao Cup and also finishing in the top four would be a huge success for us, considering where we'll be coming for the past 2 years ever since the inception of this current Chelsea administration under Todd Bowley. So before I go on to share with you some statistics between Chelsea and Liverpool, yesterday the Chelsea players returned back to training camp to our Coban training center after a draw against Manchester City. While Petrovic was interviewed, according to the Serbian goalkeeper, he said the camp is filled with a lot of energy, positive energy, considering our 2 wins before the game against Manchester City. So in our previous 3 matches, we've been on a fine form, beating Aston Villa, beating Crystal Palace, and drawing Manchester City away. So according to the Serbian goalkeeper, the Chelsea players, the entire Chelsea camp is filled with positive energy. So we're looking forward to see how far they can transfer this energy in their training camp down to the pitch at Wembley come on Sunday. Meanwhile, let's quickly go to our 5 previous games against Liverpool, so you get to know this Carabao Cup final will be an interesting one to watch, not just as a Chelsea fan but as a lover of good football. The last 5 matches against this same opponent, Liverpool: May 2022, that is 14th of May, FA Cup final, we drew 0-0 90 minutes, went on to play penalty kick. Unfortunately, we lost to Liverpool 6 goals to 5. Chelsea 5, Liverpool 6 penalty shootout. Then January 2023, we played Liverpool at Anfield. We drew 0-0, that is goalless draw. April 2023 return leg, we played Premier League encounter. We played Liverpool at Stamford Bridge, 0-0, goalless draw. Then 13th of August 2023, Liverpool came visiting to Stamford Bridge. The game ended 1-1 draw. So you could see all this while they've not been able to win Chelsea. It has always been draw. But the only time we fell to defeat was our last game against Liverpool. That was 31st of January. Premier League encounter this year, that is 2024. That is a few weeks ago. We fell to a 4-1 defeat in the hands of Liverpool. That was one of our heaviest defeats in the past 20 years. So we lost that game 4-1 at Anfield. So coming to this fixture, this Carabao Cup final at Wembley on Sunday, We'll be looking forward to see if Mauricio Pochettino and the Chelsea players will be able to pay back or be able to retaliate this deficit of 4-1 against Liverpool. Though this is a cup final, it's not going to be like the league game. So it's going to be a very different ball game entirely, because the final, both teams will be ready to win and also pounce on any opportunity. So let's see if Chelsea will be able to fine-tune things up and see how far we can leave the Carabao Cup final, the Carabao Cup on Sunday, which will be a big one for our season. So, fellow Blues and lovers of Chelsea, more content will be coming as far as the Chelsea and Carabao Cup final preparation is concerned. So far, so good. No latest injury, but rather we are looking forward for Chelsea players to return back to injury. We hope Thiago Silva will be fully fit ahead of that game, and also the likes of Marco Correa was spotted in the Chelsea training yesterday, but still training privately. So pending on Mauricio Pochettino press conference that will be coming up later on Friday, we'll be able to confirm players who will be fully fit for the match action against Liverpool. But for now, our squad are intact. The likes of Enzo Fernandez, Moses Caicedo, Kowe, Ben Chilwell, they are all training really well. The likes of Nkoko, Sterling, Kopama, they are all training really well. We saw them yesterday at Coban Training Center. So we're looking forward to our preparation coming up later today, Tuesday, and also subsequent preparation to see how far we can prepare very well for our game against Liverpool on Sunday. Kindly go over to the comment section to let me know you're watching from, and also drop the match prediction below. Chelsea versus Liverpool, Carabao Cup final 25th of February at Wembley. Bye.